Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. We're back for another episode of Occupy Mars, and we are doing Madman Hardcore Extreme. And so we're going to pick up today from where we left off yesterday. Hopefully, I saved the game, and hopefully, it will take us right back where we left off. I'm not real sure, but we'll find out right now, I guess.
Sleep deprivation warning.
Time is it? 21:46.
Alert.
Sleep warning. We need to probably going to need to get us a. Let's see. Did we unlock the workshop? No, we haven't. So we need to go grind some stuff up so we can get that unlocked. Because we can get the workshop unlocked and build it and put a bed in it, then we can sleep the 8 hours and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're literally picking up right where we left off. As you can see, our hydration is high, which means we've been drinking water and so on and so forth. Now, I did see my buddy Tex die in one of his streams because he died of, what was it called? Exhaustion. So I don't know if you go too long without sleeping, if it does cause exhaustion or not. Not real sure. But once you do that, it drops your health and your stamina bar down by about a quarter. And so not really trying to do that. If we can avoid it. But it's only 23:15 and it'll be a little while till we get back to daylight where we can sleep. Before we I'm going to pause and so you guys don't have to sit through that. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about this game that I was playing. And what I think I'm going to do after I make this video, I'm going to make a video of just a short video of that game I was talking about, the one that I got addicted to, which is the reason I didn't make a video the day before yesterday because I was stuck on stupid and I didn't want to leave the game. I just kept going and going and going. I was trying to level up and all that kind of stuff. And so I thought I'd just do a real short, quick, maybe 30-minute video to show you guys the game I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I wish I would have made a video right from the beginning when I started because this is not one of those games where, or this is one of those games where you can't start a new game with a different, and a new character or whatever. You get the one shot. That's it. You're stuck. I can't. Actually, somehow my name got misspelled, and I know it wasn't the way I typed it. I don't know because I typed in Crazy Horse as my username for the game, and it said that name was already taken. Of course, I run across that a lot. So I was just going to make it Crazy Horse 59 because that's another version that I use in some games when I can't use just Crazy Horse. And so it offered me, but what it did do is it offered me alternatives, like 3 or 4 different Crazy Horse type names with alternative numbers and letters and all that kind of stuff, which I didn't want to do. So I just added 59 to it, but I don't know if it was showing one of those in the name thing. I didn't really pay attention.
Low carbohydrates.
And I think it did. And when I just typed the 59 on the end of it and hit an enter, I'm stuck with it. So how it's spelling it is CRAZYHYORSE. I don't know how the Y got in there. I have no idea what that's about. And maybe it was my mistake when I was typing it. I don't know. So yeah, I wanted to change that, but I can't. And it won't let me start a new character, so I can't start from scratch to show you what it's about, which would have been kind of nice. The only way I think I could do that would be to lose the fact that I'm like just two ticks away from being level 16. And it took 24 hours of straight gameplay, literally, to get to that level. So I don't want to really feel like going through all those hoops again to do that. and it may turn out differently because it's all RNG on stuff, and I may lose some. I have a pretty decent winning ratio, and I may end up with different results and stuff and not get some of the achievements that I got and things like that. So I don't really want to start over. So I just bring you in because the game is the game, and so I'll bring you in, and kind of run it down to you what it's about or whatever, just so you guys can check it out. Now that game is free on Steam, so there you go. If you think it's interesting or fun, something you might have a good time doing, you can download it for free on Steam and play it. It's not a demo; it's the actual game. But it kind of reminds me more of like a phone game kind of thing, more arcade, a little more arcadey. But it's fun, and it's co-op and stuff, and you can do PvP against other players, and they do that. I'm actually in a clan with Tex. Tex has a clan on there with maybe 20 or 30 people in it, and they invited me to join it yesterday. So I'm in their clan, and they do battles between with other clans and stuff. So it's a trip. It is a fun game, and like some games are, when you go to like start out and you're like level 1 and you have all tier 1 stuff, instead of throwing you in the mix with people that have tier 16 stuff or tier 5 stuff or whatever, it keeps you pretty much regulated with the people at your level or maybe one level higher. And so it's a good balance to keep, from being just totally destroyed by somebody in a level 15 ship, and they're like ships, like ocean ships. And you have all the weapons and stuff, and you can add things to them, and you get into battles. You have a team of people on your side against another team of the version that I've been playing so far is just, you know, live real people playing as on a team against bots. But the bots are really good. So it's a challenge.
75%.
Now, before I got in the clan, I couldn't really have the ability to play against other humans. I could do that now. I just haven't chosen to do that. I was waiting to do my first one of those with Tex in the group, and they do a clan fight. Anyways, but it's a lot of fun, and you have to really be, every ship, they've got multiple different ships, from battleships to cruisers to um, submarines to aircraft carriers, there's a bunch of stuff. And each, of course, ship has its characteristics and whatnot. And some of the ships, like the cruisers, have the ability to use torpedoes, which can be really handy. And then you have the battleships don't have torpedoes, but they have
Alert.
really powerful
Carbohydrates.
guns. Heavy hunger warning. So it's time to eat. Oh, it's 7 o'clock already. Let's eat real quick so we don't lose a bunch of health. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's uh it's really a fun game. So we'll do, I guess we went through the night anyway because I was talking. But so I'm going to make a video of that when I'm done with this video right now, and then I will release,
Hydration detected.
these will both be released on the same day. So if you see in this video, if you go back and look at my channel, you'll see that video that I'm going to make today to go with it. Hopefully, unless I run into some sort of snag. I don't, because it's a free game. I don't know if I had to sign a EULA, and I don't know if in the EULA it says you can't, because it may be a copyrighted thing, and they don't want people making videos about it. I don't know why they would want that, because that's just like free promotion. But I just make sure that there's going to be no issues with it. Somebody's mentioned to me, I think Tex or somebody else, Miles or one of them, told me that there are videos about it, but I just haven't had time to look. I've been doing other stuff because I changed my uh, awake stretch. I was up all night before because we have this puppy and I've been taking care of him. But my wife has kind of took over that role, and she actually bought one of those blow up beds. She's got it down in the living room, and she's been sleeping with him. So he sleeps on the bed with her, and he seems to be doing really well, and he's calm and stuff. So there's no reason for me to stay up all night. So that, she wanted me to get back on the day shift, daytime life, and so I could do other things and we could do other things, because normally I'd been sleeping in the day till late in the day, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, so yeah, so I stayed up that 24 hours. That's one of the reasons I played that game 24 hours straight, was to help me stay awake so I wouldn't fall asleep. And it kept me on my toes, and it actually kept me awake. It was like drinking coffee, I guess. I don't drink coffee, but whatever. But so the point is that I'm on days now. I'm awake. This is daytime now. I get up at 3 in the morning. I go to bed like around 6:37, and then I get up at like 3 in the morning, and I do my video and record my video, and I record one every day, and then I record a video, and then I have to edit it, and then I have to process it, and then I have to upload it to YouTube. And all that takes about that 3 hour period. See, because I was getting my videos out around 5 a.m. It's not going to happen anymore because of the schedule I'm on. The videos won't be getting released till about 6:30, maybe 7 on Pacific time. So for you guys that were seeing the videos, because people do watch them in the middle of the night when I release them at like 5 in the morning, I get views like right away. So there are people awake in places that are watching, because I'm on the West Coast. So on the East Coast, that would be 3 hours different. So 5 here would be 8 a.m. over there. Anyways, so those videos will be coming out on West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time, about between 6:30 and 7 every morning now, because it takes a while to process the videos. Because I try to do my videos in HD, and so I want to do my videos in HD, and so to do them in high definition, it takes a little longer for the upload because it has to do the standard definition first, and then it does the high definition. So it takes a while. Now you can watch it in standard definition. It will show it on the channel if the time that I've set for it to be released, because I set a schedule for it. I'm talking, it's already 8:51, and I'm out of water and everything else. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, so where's the water at? It's over here. No? There it is. So anyways, yeah, so there's a lot to it. I try to give myself enough time for the video completely processed through the HD before it's released. But sometimes, for some reason lately, just in the last month or so, I've been having problems with that. The HD, for some reason, is taking forever. It's always saying like 100 minutes or 90 minutes. It never used to take that long. And so I don't know what's going on with that. And that may be something that I've done or downloaded, or maybe an update from Microsoft or something that screwed it up. Where is this at? It's at 61%. So we can't take that quite yet. So I think what we're going to do is run over here and try to do some grinding. I would like to get back over there because I'm getting low on food. I'm down at 2, so we really got to go over there today. So we don't want to waste too much time doing this, but we did this one yesterday, the upstairs office and stuff. There are some fans on the outside and stuff that we could do, but I don't know if it'll let us do this. I think you have to be level 2 for this. Nope, we can do these. This is a good source of aluminum. And I guess small pipe. Steel plate. I'm pretty sure there's aluminum in here too. All we're trying to do is buy time. I forgot to fill my oxygen. I probably need to charge my suit too. We got enough. Yeah, see, we got 2 aluminum plates. We've probably got enough oxygen to do these couple of quick grinding things and earn points. Oh, that reminds me. We have to look at the point I got yesterday. I got a materials point yesterday, I'm pretty sure. That's where we'll unlock the warehouse, I think. I mean, the workshop. Yeah, I don't really want the rocket fuel. This gives like screws and small pipe and stuff, so. Grind these up. The screws are important. Even if they do look like bolts. I don't know why they call them screws. They're not pointy. Screws are pointy. I don't know why they just sit and call them bolts. But yeah, we got like 7 aluminum plate in those 2 containers, and so that's pretty good. Right. There's really nothing else we can grind here yet, except for these boxes, maybe. Before we do that, let's look at our tech tree. Didn't it tell us we got a... Was it electricity? I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, we do have materials. We have 2 points. Okay, so let's do the workshop.
Materials, technology access level increased.
And I think we decided we were going to do the pump first so that we could get to the well. But now if we go down this way, we can get to the survival capsule faster. I think we're going to do the pump, which we have no use for right now.
Technology access.
And the next point we get, we'll do the well extension because we got that unlocked. Then we'll be able to get oxygen from the outside. We just keep grinding and we'll get some more points. Well, it does take a while. Each point, it's harder. It's more XP you need to unlock the next point. So it'll probably take a bit for us to get to the next point. I don't even know if there's anything over here we can grind, actually. I don't think there's any containers over here or anything. Maybe at that place over there. Look at us running around on foot. I don't know if we can grind those things. I've never tried to grind those before. I don't think. Ooh, wish we could do these. There's something in this one. Let's see if we can grind. Nope, we can't grind them. Yeah, like I said, I don't think there's anything here that we can grind. Except for this stuff, like this. Nope, maybe not. What about these fans? Nope. Nope. Yep, so there's nothing we can nothing here we can really grind. But we need food. So let's head back. That place over there's probably got stuff we can grind. Let's head back so we can head back over to the other place we were at and see if we can't find some food. That's really what this trip is about. Not really about grinding anything or really doing a whole bunch of looting. Because we can go back over and loot that stuff when we're doing better on food and stuff. I don't know why I was running around with that in my hands. 78, that's better. go get some more water, and then we'll do the oxygen. And then we'll head out of here.
Water refilled.
80% would be better. So maybe it'll be at 80 when we come out. After we do this stuff.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
And yet I don't die. Okay, so the oxygen looks good. We need to power up our... Oh, let's do this tablet and see what we found. Greenhouse. Look at that. Although we're hell and gone from being able to build the greenhouse. Or even wanting to build one. Let's see. Do we have any room in here? I don't think we do. I think it's full up. Nope, we can put some things in there. That's really all we need to move over there. Wait. Last plate. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and open this up. Put this up here. All right. So I did notice in the tech tree that we had some points on electricity. We have one. So we could do the transformer. That unlocked when
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
we can also do this one when we get our next electrical point. That will give us the ability to make two of these. Although it really doesn't matter, we probably won't make it. We'll probably do this. Oh no, we need to do the workbench. We'll do the workbench, then we'll do the batteries. What about the materials? The mechanics, I mean, what do we got coming up in this? See, we can't do this until we unlock the workbench. So once we've done that, then we can do this. And then I think with this, we'll be able to see what's in stone. And then we can unlock the night vision and be able to use that when it gets dark. That being said, what time is it? It's already 1 o'clock. It's not going to give us much time to really do much exploring. Let's see what this says. It's 83%. Let's go ahead and hop on. Back up. That's enough to get us over there and back. I like to top everything off every chance I get, especially when I'm going somewhere. Let's grab a quick drink.
Water refilled.
All right. Go ahead and head out. Back over there. Instead of going that way, I think we'll go this way this time. Trying to make the trip as easy and less uphill as possible, because uphill uses more of the battery. There's a lot of rocks over here. I wonder why we never saw those over here before. Of course, when tornadoes and stuff come, rocks move around, so that could have been anything. Look at that, we're already down at 76%, and it's because this going up this hill really pulls a lot of juice. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. Whoa. Not get too wanky. Okay, so we've been to that one. And we didn't find... Oh, no. Don't you do it. Now you see what happened right there? My tire track stopped. There's no bump there. So you have to really be careful about stuff like that. We need to get those repair kits unlocked so I can make a bunch. We got a base over here. Let's head over there.
Low carbohydrates.
See, we need to find food. Looks like there's two bases over this way, actually. See, this ATV, unlike the one I can build, doesn't have that much juice. So I can't really get airborne on it like we would if we would have. What the hell is that thing? Oh, okay, so there's some stuff over there. The base there. So hopefully we'll come across some good stuff that unlock for us. Rover would be nice. Medium solar panels would be nice. Wow, this thing's huge. What time is it? 14:44. We don't have a whole lot of time. We gotta find our way in and out real quick. Oh, this one has a garage too. Let's go see if we get lucky in this one, find food and stuff. It's like a motor. We'll take it. Now this thing sometimes has stuff. Yep, there's food in there. I don't, this mechanics on these doors are weird. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and eat that. That's right. I'm doing the early eat thing. I'm not waiting. There we go. Let's grab this. It's electronic. See if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Yep, I don't see nothing in any of these cabinets. So we can not waste our time here. The thing about this is that it really takes a while to go through these ones. I think I know where the tablet's here. I think it's in a cabinet up in a turn at the hallway. It's already 15:21, so we want to hurry up. So the fertilizer. Yeah, I believe at the top of this ramp up here, we have to make a right, and right before we make that right on the wall is a cabinet. That's where the yep. Nope, it's not. This one is a medium, and this is a large. But that's where I thought here was where the laptop was going to be, but it's not. Wondrous food. We love it. More food. Loving it. Now we're building up our food supply. That's better. I don't care about the rocket fuel right now. You see over here, that looks like screws, but they look like bolts to me. All right. Run upstairs and see if we got anything up here. Usually nothing up here. I mean, it's not unusual to find maybe one thing or whatever, but I haven't seen anything up here in a while. That's just a waste. All right, let's go down. We will be going back through this place because we will. There it is. We'll be going back through this place because we want to do something good. Large replaceable acclimator 1. Moving the vehicles. This is for power for batteries. So that's good. There's a health kit and a bunch of food right here. Look at that. How's that for luck? Boom, boom, boom. Take it all. And moving some concrete. All right, let's go back up. There's some more screws. Not seeing anything else here. We will be coming back over here to dismantle all this stuff after we're better situated. Plus, we don't have any place to store anything, so gotta stop picking stuff up. We really need to make the workshop so that we can have some storage. We can build a printer in there. I was at 1644. I'm probably passing up all kinds of things, and you guys are screaming, right there, there's something right there, but I don't really care. This is just a quick trip to get food more than anything else. Look at these real close. I don't see anything in there. So we'll get on this ATV because we may be able to run across the way there and grab some stuff out of that place. About 1700 already. I don't really like getting back at dark. Or look like 61%. Maybe we'll just go by real quick. So we'll get back a little late. It's only 1,000 meters. It won't take too long. Maybe we'll just drive and see if we see like anything that looks like food containers. Sometimes they're usually in these rows of stuff. There's the laptop right there. That's great. So we don't have to go a long ways to get it. See what this is. Be something good. Jackhammer 3, that's good. When we get that far. We still have to unlock Jackhammer 2. We gotta find that. So it really isn't doing us much good right now. But when we get to it, the Jackhammer 3 will be real nice. See any food here anywhere? I don't see nothing. I see concrete. I'll take that. We need the concrete to build the 1743. It's going to get dark here real quick. See, I hate when stuff like that happens. It's underground. There's some more food. Medium circuit board. I don't know if we need that though. For the, it's like more food. I don't know if we need that for the shop or not. I don't think we need a circuit board for the shop. There's food. There's living quarters. Yep. There's an electronic. This is a quick, speedy search. Let's see if we can find stuff. I don't see anything in this one. Okay. You have to go back this way. That will let us out.
Point for technological advancement.
We got another electric point, which means we can unlock. See, that's, oh, it's electronic. Yeah. That's real nice. So I know there's more stuff in here, and we will get to it. But right now we need to get back to the base, because it's going to be dark before you know it. It's going to be dark. So we need to head back. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, looks like there's another base over there too. Shoot. Sweet. And it's not that I'm too worried about the cold. We've got enough health packs to keep us going until we get back to the base. But I really don't like traveling in the dark because I have to turn on when it gets really super dark, I have to turn on the headlight. And I know it's better for you guys because you can see better. And it's better for me because I can see better as well. But I just don't like using the power like that because it sucks a lot of juice out of the ATV, and we don't have a lot of juice in the ATV to spare right now. It just takes twice as long the next day to charge it up. I gotta be careful here because this is where I got put that whatever that invisible hump is over here somewhere. That's another thing. Traveling on the ATV in the dark is bad. Bad for business, my friends, because you can't see that good. You can't see the grade of the ground. And what I mean by that is you can't see humps and bumps and all that kind of stuff very well. It's starting to get pretty dark. I probably should turn on the headlight. That's better. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to hit the rock. No, 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 no. Oh, slow down there. There you go. How far away? Man, we're way off. I can see something glowing over here. That's probably the well. That's what it is. So we'll go get us a drink, and then we'll head inside. See, we're down to 41% again, which shows you how much juice this stuff uses. Going up those hills and turning the light on. Sucks a lot of juice.
Warning.
I'm going to get a temperature warning here shortly. Yep. Just enough time to get over there, plug this in, and go inside. Get a drink.
Low carbohydrates.
Oops, wrong side.
Water refilled.
Let's hop on this. Oops. I think I'm too close. There we go. That's better. Jesus, get off already.
Low temperature warning.
Yep, now it's cold out. Now we're taking damage. Okay, so we made it. We're back inside. We will hold off. Oh, look at our health. Man, that kicked our butts. So let's get the health back up in this a little bit. That will grow up overnight. Let's take a look, see how much food we got. We have 10 food. Look at that. We're cooking with gas now. Much better. All right, we got some sort of another point in electricity. And what were we going to do? We're going to do the workbench.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
All right. So when we look over here and we want to do the well extension is not going to be an issue. All right, so it must have been on mechanics. What was it up here? Yeah, we needed that to do detector 2. So now that that's unlocked, we can do this next.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Now we can do the night vision when we get another point in the electric. That way at night we can turn that on and we won't need to use the headlight on the rover and we won't need to use our headlight on our suit, so we won't be sucking any juice from anything. So there's that. And so as soon as we get technology workbench, what is that talking about? Jackhammer 2. Okay, the workbench is unlocked. What is this? Requires unlocking workbench. It's unlocked. I don't understand. Oh, maybe this will highlight once we use this, once we do this. So we'll have the jackhammer 2, then we'll be able to get the grinder 2, which will afford us to grind stuff outside like solar panels and all that. That'll be huge. And then it's jackhammer 3, and it's unlocked. So we'll be able to do that one. So we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And so in 4 points, we're going to have to do a bunch of drilling, mining ore. So in 4 points, we will have jackhammer 2, grinder 2, and jackhammer 3. Now the grinder 3 is up here. There's the blowtorch 3. There's the jetpack. Blowtorch 3 and that, and let's see, and there's the grinder 3. So get to the grinder 3, we have to do the blowtorch 2, and then I think we have to do blowtorch 3, and then we can do grinder 3. Or it may just let us go right to the grinder 3. And the grinder 3 means we can take down whole buildings, which works for me. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. And then on electricity, I really want to get this one. So once we do this one, we're going to do, that's to expand the converter because we already unlocked the transformer here. The next one we want to do is this one, so we can make a battery. And then we will do the converter, and we will do the more efficient panels, because this is going to boost the amount of power that the solar panels put out. Now, we need to find the blueprint for the efficient photovoltaics, so that we can build medium solar panels. Once we can build medium solar panels, the sky's the limit. We'll be able to do just about anything. And then more effective suit battery too. That's a good one. Industrial energy converters. One will allow us to be able to add more batteries to store more energy, batteries. And that's going to be great as well. More effective batteries. Suit battery 2 is going to upgrade the suit battery. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to build anything. It just automatically makes the battery hold the charge longer. We need to get the small accumulator upgrade, which will make the batteries in the ATVs last longer. Industrial energy converters 2, and that's when you'll be able to get like 1575, 1900 battery storage, which is really good, because if you have to go for long periods without power, that's going to be the only way you can get the power. Now, I printed a battery in my campaign and don't know how to change out the suit battery. Don't know how, don't even know what to do with it. So I just put it away. Now, here's a big one. More efficient panels too. Solar panels. That's big. You'd be kicking out some really good juice with the solar panels with this. Of course, this is what we're all waiting for in an update, and that's the kilo power. And at the alpha base, which is where if you do the campaign, that's where you start, and you have to fight your way out through the fire to get to the rocket to take off. That base there, which is not far from this base, that base there has one of these. at the base. I can't grind it up or get near it because it's radioactive. And so I don't know if there is an upgraded suit that you can get. And I think it's in materials. Let's go all the way back here. It's all the way down at the end. Nope, maybe is it under electricity or it's under mechanics, maybe. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I believe it's all the way at the end here. Yeah, heavy suit. I think you have to have the heavy suit to deal with, um, to be able to deal with the uranium and stuff to make the uranium rods and all that. Because I think once you convert the uranium, you get radioactive readings when you get near the uranium ore, but it's not enough to damage you fast enough or bad enough to keep you from being able to mine it. And once you mined it, then it's not giving off any radiation issues anymore. But once you convert that from the raw uranium into uranium rods become highly radioactive. And so we can't do that. Even though I think in the big rock crusher, there is a recipe for it in that printer there. But like I said, if you printed it, it would do you no good because you can't pick it up or touch it because it'd make you sick, take away health. Because I went up next to the one by the alpha base where a bunch of those rods are stored because that's the fuel it uses. And I was only there for just a real short period, and I just watched my health start ticking down really fast, so I had to get away from it. So there you go. But I think with this suit, heavy suit, you can go around the radioactive and it won't affect you. And I actually got on the campaign, I unlocked this. I got the blueprint for it. But I can't make it because it's still a work in progress. Just like the space robots, which is Spotty or whatever his name is. Like in the play test, we were running around looking for parts for him to try to build him, which we could never get a complete set. I don't think anybody was able to rebuild him. But anyways, what this thing does, this one, I don't know if there's going to be other robots, but this one, Spotty, what he does is, say I have another base in my campaign. I've got two bases or three bases, I think, actually. And I can leave Spotty at my base and go off for a week, 10 days exploring the planet. And what he does is he keeps everything running smoothly. He makes sure that everything is repaired when it gets damaged and make sure everything's working right. And that's what he does. So he's kind of just like a repair dog. Now, how in depth that's going to go as far as like making adjustments to things if the plants start dying or harvesting the plants for you and storing them. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I do know that one of the things I want to get is is it in materials? I think it's in electricity. Nope. It's in materials. I know it was in the early part of one of these trees. More efficient DIY suit software patch to assist the user when using the workbench. I don't know what that means, if it speeds up the building of stuff or what. So I don't think it's on here because I believe it's in the first hub before the science winch, which means mechanics maybe. Yeah, you think it would be here. And what I'm talking about is, where is it at? Right here, the flying drone. I really want to get this because I think I can get it on the campaign. I think I've got the stuff that I can get it. I got the points that I can get it. I just haven't done it because you need a controller. You can use the controller on the ATV, and I believe you can use the controller on the Big Crusher's printer, and I believe you can use the controller for flying the drone, but you got to have the controller to fly it. My point is we come across these places on the map all the time. What time is it? Is that it? What day is it? 6. So we made it 6. All right. So we come across these places on the map, like this place, say right down here. Isn't it down here somewhere? Hard to say. Here's one. See this big ring with the circle with the question mark? What that says, what that's saying is there's something here located in this ring. Now, there are things you can find in the game, such as there's a roadster, there's a pickup truck, and there's other things. And I'm saying that those are going to be located in areas like this. Like in the campaign where I've got the second base I built, the big gigantic base I have, it was in an area with one of these. And I saw the question mark and I thought maybe there was a building somewhere that had a laptop, and it didn't. And there was nothing anywhere near it. And so what it is I to this day still didn't go back and search that area like I should. But using that drone, you can fly this area, which would be a lot faster than walking it and a lot less time consuming and energy consuming and resource consuming. You could use that drone to fly this area to hunt for whatever it is that this question mark's about. So there's another one. See, it's got the question mark in the center. And then the small one has one. So see, we got these rings. We got 3 rings in a pretty close proximity. And we could actually search those and with the drone and find whatever it is that's there. It could be stuff that's really handy. Oh, anyway, yeah. What's our power stuff looks like? It's 53. What's our oxygen look like? It's okay. See, battery's low. I'm going to get that charged tomorrow. Let's see if we can't store some of this stuff. I know we can't store we can store this. I think those stack, don't they? Yes. But medium circuit board we can't put in there. And this one's
carbohydrates.
Not full, so we'll put it in there. Low carbohydrates. We're going to get the hunger thing here pretty quick. Anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. That way you guys don't have to sit through till morning. And then we'll pick up. I'll stay on here until we hit morning, and then I'll save the game, and then we'll come back. When we come back tomorrow for tomorrow's episode, we'll be in the daylight and won't have to wait. Anyways, this is crazy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Don't forget to make comments. I think I forgot to say something about that in the last episode. We love it when you guys make comments and tell us stuff. We appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And also, in the description of the episode today will be our Discord. And if you click on that link and accept the invite, you can be a member of our Discord, and you'll be automatically entered into any giveaways that we do of games. So that might be something you might want to consider. Plus, it'd be fun to have you around. We're trying to build the Discord up. I think we got like 20 members now. I mean, I didn't start it that long ago. I had the channel a long time before I actually made a Discord. And now I have other Discord channels that I have from other stuff, but it's specifically for this channel. Anyways, and with that, also, don't forget to hit the like button, because if you hit the like button, not only is it tell me I'm doing a good job, it also makes or telling me that you enjoy the videos or whatever, but it also makes the channel more visible, the videos more visible on YouTube. So we really appreciate that. Also hit the subscribe. All right, I said that already. Hit the bell so you can get notification when we drop a video. As a subscriber, when you go to YouTube, if you look on the left side, you click the subscriptions tab, and it'll show all the people you're subscribed to, and then whenever they have something, if you use that bell, if they have something going on, a little green light pops up next to their name. That way you know they've dropped another new video.
Power 50%. Alert. Low carbohydrates.
So actually, I guess we're going to have to eat before we go. All right. Anyways, but yeah, so that being said, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Don't forget we stream every Sunday between noon and 3. And when I say between noon and 3, that's a start time. It's going to be somewhere between noon and 3. Probably closer to noon now that I'm on daytime. So I'll probably be able to make that pretty solid. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Bye for now.